Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards.
C'était quoi?
Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. But they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
That club sheet. Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music.
Yannick does it right. Less drugs,
Less girls, worst music.
Get inside that church, Case. Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
C'est quoi ça?
Dites-moi que vous l'avez vu.
Reçu 5 sur 5.
Regarde ce que c'était.
Reçu.
Pantheon's cash drop is still at the altar. When is Yannick picking it up?
Sounds like there's a pile of cash near the altar. Pantheon's down payment to the guild.
These Pantheon guys, they legit?
Yannick thinks so.
I don't know. Seems like things aren't going so smooth.
Yannick was supposed to test a weapons delivery to them. Guess his yacht party got in the way.
We need reinforcements!
You're no good to me, dead case.
Ça va? Ennemi avant!
Door to the bell tower is on the second floor of the church.
Il avance! Il bouge! Je me mets à l'abri. C'était quoi?
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Vous avez vu quelque chose? Vous voyez quelque chose?
Case, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van.
Don't let them get past us. Don't let them get past the canal.
Case, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van.
Ennemi!
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case.
Again, you need to meet myself and Said at Chateau de la Roclune for an emergency.
Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward with the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No arguments.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
I'm going out for a swim.
The safe room is towards the back of the restaurant. Second floor.
Who are they meeting with?
Some CIA contact, I don't know.
Can't ever trust those guys.
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Rien à signaler.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Je l'ai blessé!
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Reçu 5 sur 5. Vous avez repéré quelque chose?
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass. Thought you could sneak in. Surrender your weapon.
Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play low. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want the shipment sent tonight. You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker. What's going on in there? We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us. We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor. Go ahead. Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately. Aminata.
Bastards don't even recognize me.
Not that it would save them.
They have guns! Seguir and his men will make us easy. Sadie, Sadie pays top dollar for meat shield. Idiots! Some of these bastards are packing body armor.
Somebody help us! Hey.
Segura and his men won't make this easy. To save you, top dollar for meat shields. Idiots!
Don't shoot, please!
Some of these bastards are packing body armor.
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out! Some of these bastards are packing body armor. Let's finish this. Nice work on the game. That just means to say it. Where is the Sadie? Check the street. Limo's coming down the street. Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about that mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room.
record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. The record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film instead. When you're older, my sister said, as she used the iron to press her father's work clothes. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Or should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
That's the sentiment here. He held little back in his criticism of the Bush administration. We're going to keep a close eye on developments in the weeks ahead. Of course. Back to you, Kelsey.
At least Harvard will keep him.
Keep moving, please.
The important thing is that he's getting the best education.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it was great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note, and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pot? Targeted marketing for children. That's when you know it's desperation.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out.
Man, they were on a killing spree. They absolutely tore through the Raiders. No joke up again. But man, the Giants were a fortress. Houston did a great job with them.
Sorry, sir. This area is off limits.
Yeah, very nice.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Still can't believe Noah would botch a field goal so badly. He handed the game to the Giants. Single-handedly. I bet they took him back to the locker room and beat the crap.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Hey, I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... No, I want to talk to you. You do? Are you not allowed? I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you...
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Hey, can I get my coat?
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in.
Okay. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes.
I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet, I'd rather keep your company.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Nothing yet on my end.
Yes, he did.
Just the right one.
All I'm saying is, if you want that big double, you gotta put me in the game. I get done when...
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
What's so special about that clock? Have a look at it, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
For me? Barcelona. Can't believe this. All these years of Lobos finally coming to
Such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning architecture. There's just so much culture. So much history.
I've lived my whole life.
Well, I look forward to having a better world to raise our children.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? We need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
I want that Hall of Fame. How can I get it if I can't get in the game?
I prefer a white Russian.
How controversial.
Oh, gotta pick your poison.
I don't judge. How about another round?
Sure. I'd like a caparina.
You're what?
Nope, that's not Grisham. Remember that he has glasses with one dark lens.
The caparina's a Brazilian drink. Tried it while in Sao Paulo.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it.
He just checked his pager.
Stay on him, Case.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager, Case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. That's what we...
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass. The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
You shouldn't be here. Head back to the event. Enjoy your evening.
go. You're not Grisham. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? Another corporate stooge. You guys just don't know when to quit. There is nothing your rich kids club can offer that I don't already have or can't get on my own. Are you fucking threatening me? How's this for a threat? Either your boss backs off, or I start backing every energy regulation bill that reaches my desk. Let's send this app home with a party favor to remember what we talked about tonight. Something ugly to look at in the mirror. Boys, he's all yours. Go!
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
That photo will pair nicely with your expose. That photo will pair nicely with your expose. That photo will pair nicely with your expose.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Case, Director Livingston wants a word with you.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
Zoom out.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Kate, don't move. Director Livingston wants a word with you.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Don't poke your nose where it shouldn't be.
Kate, don't move. Director Livingston wants a word with you.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site. Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Hey, when we switch into the floor, freezing my balls off up here. Good luck with that.
Keep low and stick to the shadows. Have you reached the mechanical room yet?
What the?
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us do it? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful.
All quiet.
Careful, Case. That silencer should come in handy.
Got a visual? What was that? You catch that? Someone's here!
You've been seen, weapons free.
Loading up. Taking cover.
Heading your way.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful, Case. Nice and quiet. Keep it up.
Was it just me? Enemy! My position!
You've been seen, weapons free.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets. Careful, Case.
Under fire! Where are you?
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Don't let up! What's pushing?
Shit. Barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Good here. Copy that. Got it. Okay. Damn.
What'd you find?
A list. The list. Real names and cover names. Contact! Got an enemy here! Come on! Bird. Check on him.
Now it's on.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up.
What was that? I think they got rats down here.
What was that?
Copy that. Find out what's going on. Report if you find something.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Something's off.
Get eyes on that.
Got it.
Go check it out.
Got a visual?
This area is secure.
We're good here. Let's get back.
Copy. Show yourself.
Catch that?
Little box case.
Help me out! Go, go, go! Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Seth, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
What is this? Who the hell is that?
He's Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps. One kick. I'm moving. Tango's gonna break through. Now.
Tossing grenade. Keep pushing forward.
Hostiles in the bullpen.
Hopefully that was the worst of it.
Out of my way. Take cover.
How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! Way heavier than you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact! We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel.
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up. We got company.
Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Come on! Grenade, look out!
Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. Grenade, look out! Move it! Move up! White, open fire! Got a visual! White! Help!
How's it going? Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
Coming in. Yep.
Whoa! Find cover! Roger. Ammo good? Doing good. Didn't get him. Got one.
just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Better be ready and waiting.
Drop one.
Check your fire!
Almost out. Come on.
Don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Circling back around.
Oh, shit, jump!
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Was it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane,
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now?
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Ah, he just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell you all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Sup, Case? Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump. But I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawit since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value is high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads been slow to turn up. Though I did get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. Pantheon may be partnering with one of the major